Okay, guys, so the word is out, and everybody seems to know about this myth that, to me, it's a little confusing, it's a little spurious, but the word is out, and everybody knows it. The whole world is talking about it. Everybody in their different languages, they're writing books about it. Even people that can't read and can't write are writing books about it. People who don't have degrees in psychology have come up with theories about this. People who don't have money to pay their rent, they're paying people to tell them lies or just tell them information, sell them information. Actually, they're buying information about this subject. And everybody's in on it, on this conspiracy, talking about black women are angry. Everybody knows, y'all. It's true. Is it true? Maybe it is true. So, I'm being silly, obviously. I'm going to try not to laugh. I'm trying not to be too silly. But I want to talk about a subject that has come up very often. It has even been yelled at me. And look at me. I'm threatening, guys. Like, I'm humongous. I'm so tall and I'm huge and I just look mean. I know. Like, when you see me, I know that you have a problem with me because I look mean. Look at me. I'm not a nice person. Let's just put it out there. Let's just be real about this, okay? I am an angry black woman, right? No, I'm not. I'm just a black woman, right? Okay. So we're going to talk about this because, I don't know, can I say that I believe this is an issue or that it's just something that people say that annoys me at the time but makes me laugh after? I think it's that. I think it's one of those things that at the time it irritates me, but after I'm like laughing about it. Do I think black women, their DNA is just programmed with this bug to make them angry? Do I think that you have like the melanin and you have the estrogen gets together, it's like, and it just makes you angry? No, I don't think that. Even if I wasn't a biology major, I wouldn't think that, because I'm just a person that kind of has good sense. I am kind of crazy, but I have pretty decent sense. And so no, I do not believe that black women are inherently angry and aggressive any more than I think that all white people have a gene in them that makes them go to other countries and just randomly takes people's stuff in the name of religion. Although I've read that in history. I don't believe that black women are inherently angry any more than I think that other nationalities of people, though I see them cheating all the time, have a gene that forces them to cheat. This is what I want to say. I'm going to bring up some theories of my own because I've seen people, I don't know, they have these theories and they come up with, oh yes, black women, it's true, they have this gene in them that makes them inherently aggressive. It's because of the way they were treated in slavery. All black people were not enslaved, so obviously that's not true. Okay, number one. Number two, we're going to talk about some reasons, because I can't say anything about the entire black community or all black women because obviously I don't know them, but apparently these people, the psychologists who have these theories and the people who write the books that don't read well, obviously they know all black women, including me, even though they've never sat me down and had me take a survey or anything like that. I'm sure they know me. I'm sure actually they're watching this video right now. If they are, click the like button. But anyway, not the point. So basically, I have some theories as to why any woman, to be honest, would be angry. See, this is the thing. I don't think people understand this. I'm going to talk about, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I walk everywhere, and I take the MARTA. You have to walk everywhere when you take MARTA because it's one of those transportation systems that doesn't believe in running on a schedule. It's another video, though. So, I walk a lot, and because of that, people, men, see me in their cars walking, minding my own business, and it's quiet because I'm walking, and I don't walk and talk to myself down the street because that's weird, but because it's quiet or something, they have to make a noise when they go by me. And to be honest, I know that some people may think that when you yell at someone on the street and everything around them is quiet, that their first reaction is like, oh my god, I love you and I want you, just father my children. But no, that's not the first reaction. The first reaction is fear. Because like I said, everything around you is quiet. And then suddenly somebody yells out the car. No, it's not lust. It's not even like a slight attraction. It's fear. You scare the person when you do that. And some people do become angry. Because how do you know they weren't didn't have some thought that they were just on the verge of figuring out some math problem or something like that, and they had it, and then you just come and yell at them. I'm not even gonna say what they say because I'm gonna laugh when I do. Just come and yell at them out of your car. You don't know what that person was thinking. They could have already been having a bad day, and when you yell at them out of your car, I know you think that that's good and that women respond to that, but to be honest, I want to be honest with you right now, I don't like that. I don't like it. Like I said, first reaction is fear. And the second one, yeah, is anger. Because people are wondering, why are you yelling at me from your car? That's not hot. Okay? So that's one thing that probably makes, when you do something like that to someone, don't do that and then get mad at the person because you're like, oh, I was paying you a compliment. But if they don't like it, and the purpose of a compliment is to, for the person to like it. If they don't like it, don't get mad at them because they don't like it. Anyway, so that's one thing that probably makes a lot of black women upset. I know it upsets me. Another one, I've been out of the country before, and I've been to several countries. I studied abroad, first in Mexico. I studied then in Egypt and then in Spain last summer. So that's a myriad of different cultures, obviously. And I did not feel respected as a human being. Maybe it wasn't because I was a black woman. Maybe it wasn't. But there were several times in all three different countries, only in Egypt, which is on the continent of Africa of all places, and in Spain, would I be standing in line and a person comes around me. So, if I'm standing in line and you come around me, and I yell at you, and I get mad at you, it's not because of my estrogen and my melanin have come together and are just discombobulating inside of me, or just, that's probably not even the word to use. That is not me getting angry because I'm a black woman. It's me getting angry because you got in front of me. Don't get in front of me. See, there's a reason that lines are the way they are. There's somebody at the front and there's somebody at the end. Don't get in front of somebody talking about, oh, we're all going to the same place. If we're all going to the same place, you need to get behind me, because I can't control what I might do because I'm an angry black woman. No, it's not because I'm an angry black woman. It's because I'm a person that you got in front of. And just think about it. If someone did that to you, sometimes you have to tell people, what if I did that to you? What if you were walking down the street and I just beat my horn knowing that you were in deep concentration? I don't think, at least I don't know because I don't drive, but I don't think that a guy who does that often knows what it feels like. And I just have to say, I know it may sound kind of funny, but I'm being serious. I don't know I know quite a few people that have gotten married recently, and I don't think that their story of how they met is that, oh yeah, girl, he was going down the street and I was walking down the street and he screamed out at me and I just fell in love. No, it's not true. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm being serious because I think it's an insult for people to do things like that to someone, and then when they yell back at them or give them the finger, as I often do, they say, oh, you black women have such bad attitudes. I think that anybody would be mad at you if you yell at them when they're coming down the street, when you're coming down the street in their car and they're silent. I think anybody would do that. It's not just black women. But, maybe it is. Maybe it's our gene. Maybe we have a gene that forces us to just speak our minds, which is not a bad thing. It's not. And so, like I said, in other countries, people do, I feel like, do things like that. And I find that it's disrespectful, and I do not find that I am overreacting when I yell at somebody for getting in front of me, for yelling at me down the street, and for staring. I'm not a museum exhibit, so I don't like being stared at. But maybe that's just me. So, that is what this is about. I know I went on and on. I do not like it when people say things like that, especially when people put up things like this article that came up maybe a couple of months ago about how black women were just the ugliest creatures on earth. How is it that you expect me to read something like that and not be upset? I'm not upset because I'm a black woman. I'm upset because you're insulting me. And the person who wrote the article, did you see him? You don't have a right to ever call anybody ugly when you look like that. But anyway, that is probably the end of my video because I'm getting kind of silly now. But this, the reason I did this, I want to see what people's reactions are to this. Obviously it's a spoof, but I am serious about this. I don't believe that black women are any more angry or aggressive than any other woman, any other person on this planet. And this is going to be a written article that I'm actually putting on Tuesday on my website, which I will put in the description box below, http://naturallyknowledgeable.webs.com/ where I just put up different articles like this, anything that I'm thinking about, anything that you all want me to address. This is one thing that I've wanted to address for a long time. So, I don't know. I hope it sparks thought. Like I'm saying, I just have to be real with it. That's all I have to say. Bye.